Gabrielle Chanel's story began far from glamour in a poor house in rural France. Orphaned young, she was sent to a strict convent where discipline and simplicity ruled. The nuns taught her to sew, instilling precision and a love for clean lines. The abbey's stark black and white world left a lasting mark on her sense of style. As a young woman, Gabrielle left the orphanage, working as a seamstress by day and singing in cafes by night. Soldiers called her Coco, a name that would become legendary. She stood out, eschewing corsets for comfort, borrowing from men's wardrobes, and crafting her own identity. Her style was a quiet rebellion, a sign of the independence she craved. Meeting influential men, Coco entered new circles, but she never conformed. She wore simple, tailored clothes, signaling a new vision for women. The hardships of her youth became the foundation for her future empire. Every stitch she learned in the orphanage would one day change fashion forever. Coco's early life was not glamorous, but it was formative. She transformed adversity into inspiration. Her journey from orphan to icon began with a single determined step. The world would soon know her not as Gabrielle, but as Coco Chanel. Her story was just beginning. She was ready to challenge the world of fashion. The seeds of revolution were already sown, and Coco Chanel was about to bloom. Chanel's fashion journey began with hats, not dresses. In 1910, with help from Arthur Boy Capel, she opened a Paris hat boutique. Her hats were simple, elegant, and a stark contrast to the ornate styles of the day. Women loved their modern, effortless chic. Success came quickly, and soon Chanel expanded to Deauville. There, she saw women struggling in restrictive clothes and had a radical idea: jersey fabric for women's wear. Jersey, once used only for men's underwear, became the fabric of freedom in Chanel's hands. She created sailor blouses and cardigans, practical, stylish, and liberating. Her designs offered women comfort and independence. Chanel's boutiques flourished, and by the end of World War I, she was a fashion force. She opened her couture house at 31 Rue Cambon, Paris, the heart of Chanel to this day. No longer just a milliner, she was a couturier for the modern woman. Her focus remained simplicity, comfort, and elegance. Chanel wasn't just selling clothes, she was selling a new way of life. She designed for women like herself, independent, active, and free. The revolution in women's fashion had truly begun. Chanel's genius was creating timeless icons. The little black dress, once reserved for mourning, became a symbol of chic thanks to her. Vogue called it Chanel's Ford, predicting it would become every woman's uniform. Chanel No. 5, her groundbreaking perfume, was complex, modern, and mysterious, unlike anything before. It became the world's best-selling fragrance. The Chanel suit, with its collarless tweed jacket and slim skirt, redefined elegance and comfort. Inspired by menswear, it was designed for movement and confidence. These creations, LBD No. 5 and the suit, were more than products. They were symbols of liberation. Chanel stripped away the unnecessary, focusing on clean lines and quality. Her style was an attitude understated, powerful, and free. She gave women the tools to move, work, and live on their own terms. Chanel's icons marked a new era in fashion. She made elegance accessible and modern. Her vision was about more than clothes. It was about freedom. Chanel's revolution changed how women dressed forever. Chanel's influence endures, shaping how women dress today. She created a style, simple, comfortable, and luxurious, that remains the foundation of modern fashion. The House of Chanel, revived by Karl Lagerfeld, continues to reinvent her codes for new generations. Tweed, pearls, the interlocking seas. Her legacy is unmistakable. Chanel's story inspires from orphan to icon. She built an empire on vision and determination. She broke rules, challenged norms, and empowered women to dress for themselves. The Chanel logo stands for more than luxury. It's a symbol of revolution. Elegance for Chanel meant refusing anything inauthentic or uncomfortable. She gave women a new uniform, one of freedom and confidence. From the Abbey to Parisian couture, her journey was extraordinary. Chanel's legacy is as timeless as her tweed jackets.